All right. I know for a fact this person's been signing up for a while. Put your hands together for Cassandra Cass, everybody. Here we go. One more time for Cassandra Cass, everyone. Come on.
Hi, everybody. So I don't know about you ladies, but I am so over men. I've had my penis inverted. My favorite thing to do is to fuck with straight guys. So I like to trick a straight boy. So when he's fucking me, I use my Smurfette voice. You know, like, oh yeah. But when he hits that prostate, fuck yeah, Papa Smurf, baby. Okay, I'm like a Ferrari. When you step inside, the knobs aren't working quite the same. I think that's all I got. I don't know, it's not 60 seconds, but fuck with me. Thank you.
Cassandra Cass. Yeah. It's 40 seconds. You're going to hear the cat in 15. This is your first time on the show, right?
Yes, I've never done stand-up comedy, and it's an honor. Thank you.
This is your very first time.
First time. Wow, look at you.
I usually do burlesque.
Hold on. Wait. There you go. There's a minute. So this is your first time.
I would say a pussy is a little inappropriate to play Smurf.
Oh, baby, I got a pussy.
Okay, all right. So there you go. So maybe it is appropriate.
Let's go to Jeremiah Watkins.
I can relate to. I'll do it later.
He's so confused. You're in finance? I don't know what. I haven't been following the show.
I do take credit cards.
Okay,
I'm sure
you
you do.
You do swipe
it.
Let's check in with Jeremiah Watkins.
Okay, he's back.
I can relate to Cassandra because I also don't know who I am on the inside.
Wait, Jesus.
Oh, I think she knows. I think
she knows.
She knows.
You're saying
She knows.
she wants,
She knows.
maybe. Okay.
I love a lot of people don't know this, that every week she dresses up in these crazy outfits. I've seen you be the girl from Pretty Woman.
It's crazy.
By the way,
outfits.
what's
Always
crazy about
sweet.
this?
Yeah.
Tony, she just touched my saxophone. It's the first time I've ever felt joy.
Yeah, she's been
just became a
sitting at the
French horn.
front table for like 3 months or so.
Yeah,
ballpark?
3 months. I've been
Have you
stalking you, Tony. I even made you brownies.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Is that
true.
a euphemism?
They
or
were-
is that-
I'm waiting
well,
for
they look like brownies on the outside. They're cookies on the inside.
So, have you always signed up all the times that you've been here? Or just sometimes?
Well, in the beginning, I was doing my hair and makeup, so I kept running late.
Okay.
Gotcha.
But I have like the last 4 or 5 times.
Okay. And is stand-up something you've always wanted to do, or?
I just like making people happy.
Yeah.
And I love pushing, right?
Yeah.
And I love like pushing limits and putting myself out there. I feel like as a trans woman,
Right.
I don't really see anybody except for you.
Who
Who's
might be
kind of like
trans.
me. So
Right.
I thought, why not just do it? I got the
No.
balls to do it.
Jeremiah is.
This is interesting.
This is deep. Okay, so Jeremiah, like my sunglasses, still transitioning. Yep. I think it's super fascinating, and especially like right now, especially with all the bullshit going on with like the bathroom laws in Charlotte and all that stuff. It is fascinating, and I would love to hear that voice. My problem with most of the acts that I've seen like this is it gets too campy too quick and not real enough. I actually would love to hear what you really go through. And
So you want to be depressed?
Yes.
Yes!
Okay.
I love you! I love this woman!
So here's the deal. I'm gonna say this. Yeah, he is. You gotta swim through Depression River to get through to the other side of what's funny and what's profound and what's inside of you. That journey for you is fascinating because we all have to deal with it.
I mean, not to talk about myself, what I do.
You're on stage holding a microphone. Please talk about yourself.
Okay. Well, a little bit about me is I just came off an award-winning reality show that Whoopi Goldberg produced last year called Strut. And I travel around the world and I do burlesque shows. I've had 5 calendars. I'm very successful in what I do. But but I've never done stand-up comedy. I've always like performed in beautiful costumes,
Right.
and I do Jessica Rabbit, I do Wonder Woman.
Yes.
Right.
And I thought let's take it out of the box and let's try
Yeah,
to.
no,
you know.
I think you can.
So you already can do that. You know you can do
Yeah,
that.
but I'm
and be
nervous. Do you
successful
see
with
my
it.
ass is shaking? I'm actually
We
nervous.
saw
We
that.
saw the
It was
ass
right
was
in
shaking.
front of
Yes,
us.
it was.
It's good though, right?
Best
want-
ass.
Right, you can admit
Tony
it.
wanted to set his drink on it.
It is incredible for you podcast listeners.
amazing.
She is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Tony.
One of the
But-
best bodies I've ever actually seen.
Yeah,
You know, like
it's
that.
so-
Thank
pretty
you.
incredible.
Thank you. I do hot yoga.
Okay, so do
Please
I.
do sexy Wendy's sometime.
Wendy?
Yeah, Wendy's.
Okay,
Never mind.
stop.
Oh, okay,
Do I
I
even have to
will.
tell
I
you to
will.
stop? Just stop.
Stop
Sound
right now.
effects.
Stop.
There's a lot of good sound effects.
A lot
that
of
could
great
be
ones you're
happening if
missing
you're
right
listening
now.
to the show.
Here's an
Stop
example.
being so loud and let Streeter jerk off in the back. Okay?
All
Just let
right,
him-
guys, let's have some respect.
Do his thing.
Let's have some respect. I have a
Use
question for
me.
Cassandra. How deep is your vagina?
Oh, you should have played
You know,
How Deep
that's
Is Your
that's
Love.
a good question. People don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
when I first had sex, I had to start with an Asian guy, but now I'm up to about a black guy.
Whoa! Wow, you're more stretched out than the last guy's earlobes.
Oh. Thank you very much. How deep is your love?
How deep?
Jeremiah,
is
you
your
okay?
love?
He's depressing
So,
me.
no, is it depressing you? He's depressing
He
you.
reminds me of my ex.
What was?
Oh.
Who's your ex? Who's your ex? Robert Smith from The Cure.
No, I actually was seeing a guy, and he took me to Tony probably 4 months ago. That's
Yeah.
how I discovered him, and then
Yeah.
we haven't talked since.
Is it hard to date for you?
Can I? No.
Yes,
I mean,
ma'am.
I have a fun personality. I'm
Right.
beautiful. I'm honest. I'm open. Anyone
Yeah.
who knows me, I've never had a problem getting a
Dating.
man. Maybe quality men, which I think most women can relate.
Well,
with.
then that's something to dig
I mean,
into.
dick is not hard to get. Let's
Right.
Dick
We
is
know
not
that.
hard to get. I say that all the time.
I say that to my children when I put them to sleep.
Guys, dick is not hard to get.
I love you.
I love you. Good night.
So, I mean, it's, I don't think that I perhaps would have at all guessed or known. Do you ever get in a position where a guy hits on you all night and then you
Sure.
have to sort of how does that normally go
What is?
down?
How
What's-
do you?
Well,
What's the
my-
reveal?
Well,
Yeah.
that's where the joke came from, because I was having sex with a guy one time, and sometimes when they hit, when a guy hits your prostate, have
Right.
you ever had your...
A lot.
talking about
Only Dr. Frankel.
When I was younger, I used to like the whole trick a guy, but honestly, good sex is about a connection, and I
Yeah.
would rather a guy accept my journey and enjoy what I have.
Okay,
Yes.
so good sex is about a connection. Good comedy is about a connection.
Yeah.
So I would when you were doing the sex thing about how you do the very sort of sexy female voice at the beginning, and then when he hits your prostate. To me, I would love it if you just didn't have to go that hard at it. It's not a drag show. To me, if you just drop down to the lowest possible voice and say,
That's
that
too
hurt.
far.
That's
That's
too
too
far.
far. That's too
I
much.
feel like, again, you're like, oh my God, it's so great. And then he hits your prostate and you're like, that's
I would like
too
you to
far.
stop. Like
I
if you
would
took the most serious, longest, you're touching
deepest
on my
toe.
prostate.
Have you guys ever done a three-way together?
No, I
Wow.
No, that's
never-
incest. What are you talking
Wow.
about?
Question.
I mean, right, Missy? I mean, come on.
It's going to be sklars on top of scars, if you
Right,
know what I'm
exactly.
talking about. All right, so Cassandra, let me get back to my question.
Scars and stripes.
So, the reveal, has that ever gone awkward? Does it normally go good?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
my guess is this. My guess is that a lot of straight guys might not know, and then they would tell if their guys hanging out at the locker room were like, "Hey, did you see that chick? Oh yeah, I would never do that." But my guess is that if they're just hanging out with you somewhere out there, and you're like, "Just to let you know, I'm in
Never
the-"
been turned down.
Exactly. That's sort of the
Never
feeling
been
that I
turned down.
had.
I had
They
one-
don't give a fuck.
They don't
do
give a
they?
fuck.
Right.
I mean, it's because society puts so much pressure on people. I mean,
Right.
you can't deny that, I'm feminine and I'm beautiful and attractive. I mean, you can't. I've
Completely
worked my ass
undeniable.
off.
It is.
Absolutely
Undeniable.
without a doubt.
So, but in the reveal moments, you actually have a human being sitting across from you. If you reveal that you do have a penis, that
I don't have a
you don't
penis.
have a penis.
Doesn't.
No.
So,
do you
all right,
need
it's
to see?
even
No.
better.
Oh,
Jesus.
Yes. No,
So
she
then-
doesn't.
so then who
It's
cares?
Why do you
in,
think I got
right?
to talk? I
So then-
swear, I did all this.
Had.
Said I have
So
a
is
patch.
so it's in or
It's gone.
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 does it,
It's like a hot dog. You know what I mean? They shove it in.
No, I don't.
Well,
I
if you
don't know what
anything-
you at all.
Like one in the
God.
microwave hot dog?
This is a science project.
Yeah.
now.
And it
Okay.
bust open?
Brian,
Is it
stop.
like a
We're
Goldie
interviewing a human
I think
being.
most straight people don't
Microwave
know the
hot
dog.
process.
I don't know, and I need to know.
Let me tell you.
All right,
Simmer
everybody
down.
relax.
Simmer down.
We're down.
Okay.
We're down.
When we are in utero, the
Yeah.
female and everything, like it's all the same skin. It drops into a
Right.
penis
Yeah.
and whatever. So basically, they take it and they slice it and then they put it up in the cavity. We are essentially just skin and bones. What's important is our soul and our hearts.
Agreed.
This
Yeah.
is just
Beautiful.
skin.
Yeah, and your tight asshole, if you know what I'm
And-
talking about.
Yeah. if you're fucking a fleshlight, this is skin, baby.
Oh, I agree.
By the way-
Cassandra,
by
I'm
the
on
way-
your side in all this.
But okay, but I'm
his
just gonna.
what he just
So what just happened was great because you got like no offense, but super preachy, and the crowd got behind you, and you said something
And
that
you
was
love it when people get behind
so.
you.
Okay. We've been there all night, but
Certain people.
No, but so if you want to be a good comedian, what you do is you build everyone up and get them behind you and clapping, and then you add his joke at the end, which is all
tight.
what you said, and then a tight asshole, whatever you want to add as a joke to take the rug out from under people. That's when you start doing real comedy.
Right.
You can easily make a room full of people feel good about themselves and feel psyched for you and excited, but if you want to get good at comedy and you want to be a good comedian, then you have to start playing with those things.
And I
not
loved what
twisting.
they said about it not being a drag show. Like, I think that's a great note. Like, there's so much going on with you, with your butt and your boobs and your pretty face and on the way you dress and everything that you don't need to go high energy. Like,
No,
you can be
if you
very subtle and just kill and have,
to
them,
me, I
have
would-
them lean forward and listen a little bit harder. And then all of a
Because,
sudden.
by the way, drag shows, if you've ever been to a drag show, I don't know if you've ever been to one, but
Randy, tell her what it's
I
like.
will tell her what it's like. No, but
All I say is Google me, baby.
right, I
Okay.
know.
Oh,
That was a joke.
shit.
So drag shows
Oh,
are
don't worry.
awesome.
We're definitely
They're
all
amazing.
Googling you tonight
That's
when
right.
we get home. Spank Bank City, my friend.
Hamster.
Now people
Jerking
do
off
it-
to
No, but I'm saying
Cassandra.
drag shows are awesome. They are amazing and fun. They are so different from stand-up shows.
But I do burlesque, so you need to understand the difference between drag and burlesque.
We know burlesque
I know
shows
burlesque.
too, because
Different.
burlesque. We've done the wrestling shows downtown. That
Which
has
have a-
burlesque,
Okay.
which is dance, and it's not stripping, but you get down to like pretty close
Pasties.
to nothing, right?
Burlesque is usually where you spend $20,000 to $30,000 on a costume. It's something that
right.
women can appreciate, men can. It's an art form.
It is an
not
art form,
that
but
stripping
it's
is, and I love stripping.
But it's a high level of dance and like acrobatic, like in what
Sure.
we've seen.
Yeah, you should
Acrobatics
come
as
to
well.
one of my shows.
Thank
Okay.
you. We will. But I'll bring my
Jay-
kids.
Jay was less committal than her to being a man.
I'll be there. But what we're saying is like for comedy, if you can be subtle and you can score being subtle, then you can actually jump several levels. If you do something big and obvious,
Because there aren't a ton of like trans voices in the stand-up comedy world. I would love to see it.
At all, and I think you could really, 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 really have a shot at this.
Yep.
The way that you're here every week watching this show, and now that you've done it, and you're sort of going to have a different feel for it. When you hear other people get notes, you're going to know more what it's like to apply it to that.
I just love to learn. It's an honor to be here.
Well, that is exactly the right mentality, and I hope you come back again. You are one of my favorite comedians
Thank
I've
you,
found in a while on
Tony.
this show.
I love you. I
There
don't
she
like
goes.
you.
Oh, shit.
Boo.
Wow, heel turn for Cassandra Cass at the end.
Wow.
No, she's kidding. Oh, look at that. Wow.
Jay, got it. Thank you.
all good, beautiful.
There she goes, Cassandra Cass.
Cassandra Cass, everybody.
She is so hot.
She did it.
There's so many things I want her to dress up like Jessica Rabbit is one.
Is that your-
Wow,
wait,
there
is
you
that-
go.
Hey,
Brian,
Red
what
Band.
do you
Red
think?
Band, is that your ideal? That is your ideal.
Like
right there.
body?
Yeah.
Yes.
That body is your ideal.
Yes. Yes.
You
Or
do
or
a
a
lot.
24-year-old Asian that's sitting in the back room.
Oh, that's right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Love the one you're with. All right.
Back to the bucket we go, ladies and gentlemen. How about one more time for Cassandra, though? Our first ever, what do you call that?
First
Trans?
time.
Is
First time.
trans the word? Yes.
She popped a cherry that she at one time didn't have. So that was really good.